Hello and welcome officially to fall. My job in this video is to help the transition from summer to fall or autumn to be quicker and easier for you through your fashion choices. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a few tips and tricks you can add to your fashion outfits that you use for the summer so they can be perfect for fall without changing too much, without needing to buy too many things, or even if you want to buy, you know exactly what to buy. So welcome to this fashion video. Welcome to fall.
How you like that?
Let's start off this recommendation by talking about fall colors. I have behind me some colors that I feel are perfect for fall. Of course, there are other colors, but let's start with the basics. Colors like this, brown like this, and then something like this also, and cream color, and of course this dark green color. I have this sweater here, I have this other vest like thing wrap around here. So starting out perfectly, the colors, I feel like earthy colors like this do so much for your outfits in fall, and you just need to switch just a few things around and you are perfectly ready for the weather or for the season. So that's why I'm starting with colors. There's so much that your color can do for you, the color choices of your outfits. It's to just give that extra pop while the leaves are falling, but your colors are falling into place for your fashion style. Earthy colors, warm tones, I feel like those are perfect for fall, but you can incorporate any other color into your outfit. So let's go into pieces that you may be needing for fall. You already have them in your summer wears, but these are just a few things you are just adding. I'm starting off pretty easy with a white shirt. We all have white shirts. We use this in summer. Your basic white shirt, crisp, clean. Yes, this is not ironed because this is just for a video, but when you're going out, please ensure you are ironing your white shirt. And why do I say a white shirt? I say a white shirt because it's easy to just add on something to it. Of course, fall, we are going into the colder weather, so with your shirts you can just get yourself sweaters like this. This is a black colored sweater. I have one in orange. You've seen it a number of times on this channel. Just imagine your shirt is on and you can just put this around your neck. Put this on the white shirt. It looks beautiful and then it serves the purpose. If it's getting too cold, maybe you're out at night, it's getting too cold, you throw this on. And just for the aesthetics too, just for the vibes, you can have this in brown or you can use it in green like I have like this, just to also maintain that richness of the fall colors. Of course, you need something to wear your white shirt with, so I'm talking about denims for fall. I feel like denims are something that are very versatile for the fall season. First of all, they cover the length of your legs, so your legs are protected from the cold. You can wear them with loafers, you can wear them with boots. Talking about boots, that is another essential that you need for fall. So right now I'm putting on brown boots. I love these Chelsea boots. I have these also in black, so I feel like your boots are way to go for fall because of course the season is getting colder, it's transitioning, the heat is not that much, so now you need to cover your feet. Apart from the fact that they are beautiful, they are also protective for your feet. So if you are wondering what to shop in terms of shoes for fall, of course, you know the boots are back in town, so bring out your boots from wherever you kept them gathering dust. I just started wearing my boots just about 3 days ago. They were just chilling in my cupboard for a long time, so it's now time to get them back to work. So our boots, essential for fall. And talking about boots, you may be wondering, what else can I use the boots for? Do I use it just for the denims? No. Or do I use it just for trousers like I'm wearing? These are cotton brown trousers. I talked about colors for fall. I really love this for fall too. Anything in the line of brown, in the family of brown, I love. So do you wear your boots just for trousers like this or your denims? No. And so that brings me to another piece I think that you would need for fall. They are your maxi skirts. I have a full video about styling maxi skirts. I may link that in the description. This is one of the maxi skirts I have. Very beautiful. Bought this from Target. I use this in such a versatile way. The skirt can work with your white shirt. You tuck this in, you give it a little boom at the back, bring this out, and then you can use your sweater over it. Remember, just hang your sweater over it. What do you wear for your shoes? You can use your boots. That's why I love maxi skirts, because they kind of stretch up onto your ankles, and then it's easy to just wear your boots, and it gives this illusion of you having longer legs without needing to try. So you put on your socks, you put on your boots, you put on your maxi skirts, and you're good to go. So that's why I highly recommend maxi skirts for the fall season. And thank God we already have our white shirts. So you see, with white shirts you can do basically anything. You can wear them on the denims that we talked about, you can wear them on trousers like this, you can wear them on your maxi skirts. Now, of course, we cannot forget our blazers. Blazers are so important for fall, guys. They add such a very easy sheer beauty and class onto your outfits. I particularly love blazers that are oversized. This is not even as oversized as I want it to be. For fall, I would like to add blazers to my outfits. I think that that's one thing that makes you look chic, makes you look classy without even trying too much, and the weather calls for it because we're transitioning into the cold gradually. Blazers that are like 3/4 length are always so wonderful. They cover most parts of your trousers or most part of your skirt. Oversized because it gives you this edgy feel, okay, edgy look, and that's why I recommend oversized blazers. But if you do not want them to be oversized, that's fine also. So they protect you from the cold, but they're also aesthetic. You can have them in these colors that I've recommended from the beginning. I'm planning to get one in this color so that I just have something that can go with most things. Black blazers is always good to buy first if you are trying to economize on money. You know, I'm all about not spending too much, just what you can afford, but still looking good. So that's why I recommend the black blazers first, because with black you can use it to style anything. And then if you are buoyant enough, you can buy in any of these colors and style yourself away. So your black blazers, I highly recommend for fall. I do not even need to speak too much. You already see how this is looking. I haven't changed anything. I didn't need to change anything. I still have my scarf on, I still have my simple jewelry, I still have this blue striped shirts, and everything still goes. Everything still goes. That's just to show you how versatile your black blazer can be on your trousers, on your skirts, on whatever you're choosing to wear for fall. You can always rely on your blazers to keep you warm while also being aesthetic for whatever it is you're wearing. Try it out. Before we go into trench coats, which I know most of you will be waiting for, because you know trench coats come out during the fall, there's one more clothing item that I think that will be very nice to have for fall. It is not important, but let us just look at all categories of clothes, right? So it's not like we are leaving one thing or the other out. So the category that I will talk about before we move into trench coats are dresses. I particularly like this yellow dress because even though it's not really like the color of fall, yellow, especially this kind of yellow, is a color that can go with brown in a way, and brown is one of the colors that we've talked about for fall. So if you have dresses like this, you can easily put a sweater on them or around them. You can easily wear them with your boots, so everything is covered. You look chic. You can use a blazer over this, you can use your sweater. You have pockets, so you are shielded from the cold, but you still look very good with your dresses. So that's why I highly recommend dresses also for fall. You can also have dresses that are like short, and then now because the cold is coming in again, you can always wear your pantyhose with them. Dresses are very versatile for fall, and the better the color you get to match your vibe or to match the surroundings around you, I feel like the more beautiful it will look. Highly recommend the dresses. Let them come out for fall. If they are too short, maybe you used it for the summer, it was too hot, now you can put on your pantyhose, put on loafers, and put on boots, and you are good to go. But if they are already long this way, you don't even need too much. You just need whatever you're putting on over it to keep you warm, and then you need your boots or your loafers, and you are good to go. Dresses, they are one very important essential you may need for fall if you are searching for what to buy. And of course, the one you all have been waiting for is right here, staring at us. It's been staring at us the entire video. When am I coming out? When are you talking about me? Our trench coats. Trench coats will always have to sit at the back when summer comes. Summer comes and the trench coats have to take a back seat, and it's almost kind of sad because you've worn the trench coat throughout fall, throughout winter, and then spring sets in and summer rolls in, and they have to take a chill pill. They literally have to step back and be like, oh, see you next time, see you, I'll miss you, blah blah blah. But time keeps moving and nothing is forever, so we have our trench coats back. I particularly like this color on me because again it gives me autumn, it gives me fall, and kind of always matches with everything. Again, this is me looking okay. I'm not changing anything. What I used to start this video is what I'm wearing. I've not needed to change anything, and everything just blended in as if I planned to let it blend in. No. So that is why I recommend colors like this. You see, my reason again can work with so many things, and as we progress in the fall, as we see those colors more and more, the colors of the leaves falling from the trees, you see how it just kind of blends in with your attire, blends with what you're wearing, and it just looks very nice to the eye. It looks very pleasing. So when you start with colors like this, or colors like this, or colors like this, or even black for your trench coat, or I've seen gray on many people and it looks very, very good. I feel like it helps you to just be able to feel yourself better in your clothes and be able to add other options and other versatile styles to your outfit. I still have my scarf on. I still look so good, so put together, and this is it. I'm ready for the weather. Like, I'm born ready. A trench coat will always work for me. So one item you always have to have, it may have been sitting in your wardrobe, or maybe you had to throw yours away. Maybe it was old, summer season was coming and you didn't need it for a while. Now is the time to go buy your trench coats, because you cannot predict the weather. Today it seems that the cold is mild. You can wake up next week and it's totally bad and you are not prepared. So go bring out those trench coats from wherever you hid them, or go buy new ones if you think that you have outgrown whatever you had, or you just need new options. I think I want one more option of a trench coat that looks exactly like this. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna get it in. I may get it in dark green like this. I've seen ash too, which is very nice. And still in the league of trench coats, I know sometimes you may want variety while keeping warm. So we've already talked about sweaters, we've talked about blazers, we've talked about the almighty trench coat, and then let's talk about something that I would put in the category of the trench coat, but it is not. It is definitely not. It is a cloak. So I'm going to put the cloak in the category of trench coats. Sometimes you are maybe wearing something for dinner, something very fancy, you're going to dinner with somebody, or you're taking yourself out on a solo dinner. You don't want to wear the trench coat over whatever dinner gown you have. This will always just come in handy as a classier option, as a more feminine, expensive, luxurious option. So just imagine I'm not wearing the shirt I'm wearing. Just imagine that it's an evening gown under this, and I've put this over to get to where I'm going. The weather is cold outside. This is very warm but still looks very classy, very presentable. And I do this, I have my hair in a very pretty updo or downdo, whatever the vibe is you're going for that evening, and you have this cloak around you to keep you warm because of the weather, but it still looks very classy, very luxurious. That's one thing that I think that cloaks can do for you if you do not want to go with the usual trench coats. Even though they are not trench coats, they are definitely not trench coats, but I am putting them in that category for the purpose of protection against the cold and for the purpose of giving you a different vibe. So this is what a cloak can do for you. It looks so nice. Usually you have clasps at the front. For me, I have these little detail here for clasp. This looks like a tusk. It looks like a very small tusk. It's so nice, classy, so luxurious. You have your evening gown under this, maybe like a black gown or a red gown. You see the vision? You get to where you're going. Hopefully the heater is on to the best temperature for the guests. I can just take this off. have it aside, revealing your beautiful gown, and then you're good to go for the night. When you're leaving again, you put on your cloak so your cloak doesn't remove from your outfit like a trench coat may do. Sometimes your trench coats are usually coats that you are wearing to work or wearing somewhere else, so you have errands to run, but this is a classy evening. This is something you are doing that is not the everyday, so you do not want the trench coat. That's where the cloak can come in, a very fancy detailed cloak that you can wear over your evening gown temporarily until you get where you're going or until you get better temperatures. That's what I think you can use the cloak for in place of the trench coat. Lastly, for fall, I would always recommend gold jewelry. It is not a must, but just imagine how this will look against the colors of fall. For a test, let's just put this against most of these outfits, especially against the dark green. See how beautiful that contrast is against the colors of the clothes. That's what I'm thinking about when I talk about how gold jewelry will be my go-to most of the days. Not every day, but most of the days with most outfits. It goes with this, goes with this, goes with this, goes with this. Let's even try with the cotton brown I'm wearing. Okay, see, goes with this. So that's why I think that gold jewelry will do it for you, especially when you're going to classy places you want to look very luxurious. Yes, okay, today I'm just putting on beads mostly. On my ears I have gold jewelry because I have this bandana which kind of ties the whole look together. So that's what I think you can do with the gold jewelry. Just adds this spice to the colors you're wearing. I'm looking at the gold jewelry mainly for the color contrast with most of the colors you're going to be having for fall, because when you go to most shops selling clothes for fall, usually just have clothes in this range too. So clothes that fit all of these are usually what you have. So the jewelry that would usually always look best with them are gold jewelries. Say the contrast, so that's why I recommend gold jewelries. It's not mandatory, but I feel like they would always go perfectly. If you're looking for what option of jewelry to buy for this fall season. Anyway, with all of that being said, do not forget that style is still something personal to you. Okay, fashion can be something that a group of people have decided upon. Let us wear this at this particular time, but your style is still your personal statement. So though I've given you all of these tips on what to wear, how to transition from the summer into the fall season as we progress gradually into winter without needing to change too many things in your wardrobe, remember that all of these still depend on how you want to style them. So take the liberty, do your research, test your dresses out every day, check out what you want to keep, what you want to add, how versatile you want your style to be for the fall, because at the end of the day, remember that your style is always saying something about you. So what do you want to wear, how do you want to wear it, and why do you want to wear it? Decide that in your heart, and it makes it so much easier to style these clothes options that I've given you for fall. That's everything that I have for this video. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty quick, nothing too much, because by this time I shouldn't be talking too much. I've given you guys so many tips over the weeks and weeks. Okay, so who's ready for fall? Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember again to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, tell what other colors you think they should try for fall and what other clothing items you think will be perfect for them, something that they may already have in their wardrobe or wouldn't cost them too much to buy, just to transition into the fall weather as regards fashion. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.